Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Alright, it's time to go Kaiba versus... I don't remember what her name is. But her gimmick is she can see the future with her Millennium Necklace, and essentially predicted Kaiba's doom by placing a trap card into, or some sort of trap inside of Obelisk the Tormentor. But Kaiba ended up getting a vision of his own and ended up instead summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon and used that to win the duel. And essentially, you know, spiting fate. Anyway, let's dive right in. So her deck involved... The gimmick of the deck, at least in the show, was essentially swapping one's library, or their deck, with their graveyard. And Seto's deck revolved around virus cards, which essentially purged nearly all of Ishtar's cards. And so what ended up happening is Kaiba literally had like a deck of like 7 cards or something like that, and Ishtar had everything. As for in this game, I don't know what it's going to be like. It's been a long time since I've played this far. Of course, Kaiba does have a Egyptian God card. He has, what do you call it? Obelisk the Tormentor. Anyway, Kaiser Glider cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has the same attack. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target one monster of the field, return that target to the hand. Special summon one level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand. I also have... yeah, I have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as the fusion. Got Lord of Dragon. Lord of Dragon makes it so all dragon types can't be targeted. It also has a combo. If you use this in conjunction with Flute of Summoning Dragon, I believe it can do some stuff as well. Shrink. Till end of turn. Alright, we'll do that first. Wow, that was a mega little effect there for some reason. Alright. I don't exactly want to use Lord of Dragon right now. During your main phase by discarding... oh, can I... yeah, let's discard this and get 2 into our hand. Yes, add another please. Thank you. At the very least it purges them from our deck. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use Ancient Rule. I don't really want to open with Ancient Rule. Oh, it has to be a normal monster. Oh, then that's it's not that useful at all, is it? Alright, in that case I'm gonna go ahead and use Lord of Dragon. And we'll use it in conjunction with Shrink and hopefully keep something on the field long enough to actually use. Alright. There we go. Swords of Revealing Light. Both players reveal their hands, choose one card from their opponent's hand, and you discard the chosen card from both players' hands. Okay. And then both players draw 1 card. Okay, so... move your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so yeah, it seems like her build is all revolving around all that. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of Keldo. I'm just gonna get rid of monsters. Soul Exchange. Yeah. So trap cards are gonna do their thing. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send out Kaiser Glider. Oh right, I can't attack. I forgot. Freaking Swords of Revealing Light is a thing. There's Obelisk the Tormentor. I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Can't be destroyed by a monster. Oh, you can normal summon this without tributing. If you do, during the end phase into the graveyard. Okay, so in other words, it's gonna die anyway, so I'll just return the other card. Yeah, she's purposely putting things in her graveyard. Normal... Okay, I have no normal monsters. I have yet to find a normal monster. So I literally can't do anything. Kelvic is tribute any number of non-token monsters you control. For each tributed monster, your opponent selects one spell card from their deck and sends it to the graveyard. Alright, I don't exactly have a lot of monsters, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and use Soul Exchange so I can get rid of Kelbeck. And then summon a Thunder Dragon. I can't attack because I use Soul Exchange, but it's at least something. Much I can do. Thunder Dragon's not very good. It's not even a dragon, it's a thunder type. Alright, well, I'll Soul Exchange that, I guess, because I have nothing better to do. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This deck actually has multiple Swords of Revealing Light, which is not even legal. Alright, Crush Card Virus. Not that I can really do much with it. Let's see. At least do that for now. put the deck back in my hand, or back in the deck. I mean, I could put a monster back in, but it's not gonna do me any good. Alright, at least I can finally have a use for Silent Doom. Alright, so we got Monster Reborn, among other things. $2,400, anything stronger than that? Alright, Kaiser Glider. Attack mode. Alright, I'll continue to hold on to Silent Doom for the moment. In fact, if she ends up swapping my deck for my graveyard, I can use Silent Doom to get Blue Eyes out. So I might as well hold on to it for now. She has nearly double my life points right now. And she's running out of cards, which means she's gonna eventually get that spell card. Alright, Silent Doom, so that's fine. Oh wow, that's a thing that just happened. I don't have an answer to that. This card gains 200 attack for each fairy type in the graveyard. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is game. I can't win this. Return the other monster to his hand. I can at least do that. Pot of Greed. Got something for me? Good. Shrink could have been useful, but it wouldn't have saved me at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and concede. This was a shitty hand. Like, I had a used a Soul Exchange to help summon Blue Eyes. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Worst starting hand ever. Oh yeah, during this, Mai goes up against Merrick, who's kind of the main villain, and loses. She actually steals Raw from Merrick, but couldn't use it because she couldn't read Egyptian. Which makes no sense, but whatever. Just yet another loss. Ring of Destruction. During your opponent's turn, target one face-up monster your opponent controls whose attack is less than or equal to their life points. Destroy that face-up monster, and if you do, take damage equal to their original attack. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage he took. You can only activate one per turn. You target one face-up monster your opponent controls whose attack is less than or equal to their life points. Okay, that's not a big deal. And then when you destroy it, it does damage to yourself, then to the opponent. Okay, I think I understand. I mean, at least with something like that, I can at least hopefully defend myself. Days Feral Imp, for what it's worth. Not a great start. Days Feral Imp has the same attack powers as Thunder Dragon. Oh, speaking of, use it. Monster Reborn, huh? Yeah, so I had no target, so that's why I did and I get my Ring of Destruction back. Okay, not surprised there. Virus Cannon out. This deck has no freaking monsters in it. Just kill it, please, so we can get rid of it. I mean, at least it's doing damage to both of us, but it's something. I have 3 blue eyes in the deck, why can't I get any? Alright. Good news is she's kind of used up a bunch of her cards. Bad news is that exists. So it has 1900 attack right now. Okay, I can work with this. Soul Exchange. And then, get rid of that card. Okay. Alright, got a Ring of Destruction, so we have a backup plan if we need it. When this card is destroyed, roll a 6-sided die. You can special summon one fairy type monster from your level whose level is equal to the number rolled. If the result is 6, it can be 6 or higher. So she rolled a 3 and she has no level 3 monsters. Yeah, that could have been ugly. Alright. Alright, she's essentially just playing from her deck right now. And now I have Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, Yugioh. 3 again. Can't do anything with that. Alright, she's down to 900 life points. I just gotta get one more hit in. And that's game. Okay, now we'll do the opposite. Also, Shizu's deck is all about fairies. Alright. Okay, we got some Mudora in our hand. We also have Swords of Revealing Light. That would be fun to play. Let's see if we can make this work. The other option is I go face down with Kelbeck. We'll summon Spirit of the Breeze. And then put Swords of Revealing Light out. I've got 3 Swords of Revealing Light already, so I can buy myself 9 rounds of just doing whatever. Face down. I'm gonna have a nice wall, but if he gets Obelisk out, it's gonna be a problem. But for right now, we'll just keep doing this. So you have Lord of Dragon, we know that much now. Which also means I can actually take advantage of that. So, oh, so much for that. It took some damage, but it didn't kill the monster, so that's good. The shrink will wear off. Shrink again. That means he's gonna get Obelisk out. Nope. Force rate. No, he's gonna get. He has to get Obelisk out. Yep, there it is. So yeah, I should have focused more on getting rid of those other monsters. That was just dumb of me. That's okay. We'll manage, somehow. Not sure how, but we'll manage. Okay. Alright, it was fun, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch to defense position. And we're gonna camp out for a little bit. I need Obelisk to go after, can't be targeted by spell effects. Why'd you pick Feral Imp? We have two monsters in here. We're gonna need a lot more monsters if we're gonna take on Obelisk. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so plus 1200, which brings this thing up to 2700 right now. It's a start. Use Soul Exchange for no reason. Alright, I'm gonna cast Spell Reproduction. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought that was from the deck for some reason. I'm an idiot. Well, these are gone. Let's get, Graceful Charity. Alright, so Exchange of Spirit is here, but you have to, but both players have to have 15 or more cards in their graveyards, so it's been nerfed. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this. This. Get that in. Okay, so he's tributing. Okay, yeah, he can't attack when he does that ability, so that's the only reason we're still alive right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12, that means 2400. Well, that's actually almost enough. Okay, Thunder Dragon. Okay. Yep, that's Shrink. I'm gonna take a lot of damage next round. A whole lot of damage. Okay. So the good news is this thing has more life points, more attack than my life points, so he can't, even if he had it, he can't do the ring. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to set this. Go ahead and activate this. So yeah, I can activate Exchange of Spirit right now, but it's not going to help me. It would actually hurt me at this point, so I'll leave it alone. It also costs 1,000 life points to activate, so... Yeah, you better run. Normal summon without tributing? Yes. Okay. Good news is I'll be able to heal with this now. Alright. Despite my mistakes, doing okay. And I got to beat up Duelist Tormentor with a 4-star monster. Alright, so obviously gotta go for overkill here. This will bring me back to the life points I was at before. Alright. Good stuff. And essentially it comes down to Yugi and Kaiba going at it, and then whoever wins that goes up against Merrick. Spoiler, you can guess who probably won it. And essentially it's going to be a battle of god cards and pretty much all their key shit. It's actually a pretty fancy duel, but Yugi of course cheats. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. I'm the Depressed Viewer, this was Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. See you guys later.